belief, and miracles. You know, you have to believe. If you don't believe in Christmas, then there's no point in talking about the Christmas story. And you know, to believe in miracles is, I think, an important part of human nature. And that's the time of year. Christmas is such a magical time of year. So we have magic, belief, and miracles. So what's happening is that in the North Pole is that Christmas spirit is down. The great Christmas icicle, which you know you maybe has a little bit of an ecological view, is melting, and that's where because Christmas spirit is down, that's where the energy is all stored. The messages are really miracles, magic, belief, and you know, really not just thinking about yourself at that time of year, and not thinking about yourself in general all the time. And that's a message that we want to get across to kids, that there is a higher purpose, that they have a responsibility, and you know, they can make a difference in the world.
On one level, you're supporting the story with music, but on another level, you're actually retelling the story on an emotional level. You could say that you're kind of the final retelling of the story. First you have the script, then you have the actual actors and special effects and all the people crafting the story, and then when they've had their say, they turn to the composer and say, would you mind retelling this story musically? And that's essentially what the composer does.
For me, it's really more of a moral issue. I think that, you know, it's not something I would do. It's not something that I feel is right, and I think there's a lot of people's livelihoods that are attached to it. And it does put people out of work, and I don't really believe that that's people's intention when they do it. They just never thought it through.
You can watch a movie that costs $180 million to make for $8. You can get it from the video store and rent it for $3. They paid $180 million to make it, so you can watch it for $3. It's a very good deal. That's why when you see a slowdown in the economy, you see an uptick in people going to the movies. Nobody's forcing them to go, so it obviously is a good price. When they came up with iTunes, they sold 1 billion downloads. Obviously, it's a good price. And in that case, who wouldn't want to pay 99 cents or whatever it is? So I think it's just a re-education process to catch up with the way the technology has led us.